From November 25th to December 10th, 2023, the global community observed the 16 days of activism against sexual and gender-based violence (SGBV) under the theme Unite. Against this backdrop, the Oyo State government, led by the Office of the First Lady, spearheaded a multifaceted approach to tackle the prevalent issue of SGBV within its borders, engaging government agencies, civil society organizations, and security outfits. During her speech, the wife of the Oyo State Governor, Engineer Tamunominini Makinde, emphasized the pivotal role of collaborations between governmental bodies and non-governmental organizations in offering immediate support to survivors of SGBV.
In 2020, in Oyo State, the Family Court was commissioned to deal with matters relating to child rights and gender-based violence. In 2021, the VAP law was signed in Oyo State, which says violence against persons is prohibited. In Oyo State Hospital, we have help desks to take care of survivors. And this is the reason why sensitization, work against sexual-based violence, is so pertinent to my heart. We need to bring the perpetrators and shame them. I want to thank the stakeholders here who are joining hands with me to say no to this malice.
In addition, the Commissioner of Police in Oyo State, CP Adebola Ayinde Amzat, issued a stern warning.
The police will never allow such a case to be swept under the carpet. If you commit crime, the law will take its course and you shall face the full wrath of the law. That is our warning for people, that they should desist. And to parents, be more careful about the care for your boys and girls.
Top government functionaries in the state voiced their perspectives on the urgent need to address SGBV within the state.
Women, girls, and all over the world, many have been molested, many have been abused, many have been maltreated for no just cause, just because they are ladies, just because of their gender. And this has to stop. And that is why these days have been set aside to, first of all, accelerate the campaign against violence against women and girls. We want to create the awareness that women are precious and they should be treated so. The molestation must stop, the abuse must stop, and the campaign must be carried to all nooks and crannies of Oyo State.
Part of investing to ensure that this malaise is eradicated from our society is ensuring that when we see something untoward going on to a child, whether male, whether female in a neighborhood, we see something, we say something. We don't take the position that, it doesn't concern me because after all, it's not my family, it's not my member of my family, it's not my child. We can invest by devoting our time to contribute to enlightenment campaigns. We can invest by ensuring that we hear anything untoward happening to any of the underage children around us. We escalate to the necessary authorities.
People are not only affected physically, they are affected sexually, emotionally, and at times economically. For instance, a woman who is a victim of who is a victim of gender-based violence cannot have the liberty of how to spend his or her money by herself. There should be a stop to this, and that's why we are conversing and we are joining hands.
The Oyo State proudly stood tall to answer in the affirmative that the Oyo State had all these institutions in place.
One of the swingers highlights of the gathering was the announcement of a donation of 100,000 naira cash gift for each of the 10 SGBV survivors. Also in attendance were top government functionaries and the Oyo State Head of Service. Taiwo Olarewaju, IATV News.